Yeah.
This is nice. I need to go like find a machine that's just like this is my size stuff.
There you go.
Huh? I love
Jak šli za komida, se sorab on müübini? Sorab on müübini? No, seal ta oli. Vaata, see on, mis äkki tead. Zweite bezahlt werden.
ring looks now. Roll.
Okay, so that'll work, and as we like to say here, you're going to make 20
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip,
giraffe, and we know that because both the giraffe and the okapi are going to have some really similar skull structures. The giraffe's head is just a lot larger, and both the giraffe and the okapi grab leaves off of trees and bushes and things out here in the forest. And they use that pointed upper lip to help them browse in the bushes, trees, and leaves and things out here in the forest. Now, black rhinos are solitary creatures, and that is just because they like their space. Over on the right, you'll be seeing that Nile hippopotamus back there on the shore. That's about 5,000 pounds and fully grown. You'll also be seeing the pink-backed pelican, not as long as a giraffe is tall. They can also get up to about 500 pounds, but they usually will only eat about once a week. When those crocodiles do eat, that one meal can be about half their body weight. So one meal can be upwards of 250 pounds worth of food for those crocodiles. Well, we are going to be entering the savanna tree. This up are the trees on the savanna, and you might can see that some of the lower branches don't really have their leaves on them. It is a good sign that some giraffes might have been in the area a little bit earlier today. Besides the fact that we can literally see giraffes in the air by how high the branches on the trees go barren from their leaves. So pretty tall order for me to ask of you anyways. A hyena is just born. She will automatically rank higher than the alpha male in the pack. Head of those that were to ever attack from behind, they would just giraffes sleeping and giving birth. So they do have a black nose, which is how we know that they are black with white stripes instead of white with black stripes. Up there at the top of the hill, those little antelope species with the black, white, and brown colors, those are the springbok. Springbok get their name because they have a little bit of spring in their step. They can jump 6 feet in the air from a standing position and 13 feet in length when they are running. You'll also be seeing those gray animals up there. Those are the wildebeest, but it is actually a pretty small herd of wildebeest we're seeing, and I do only say that because wildebeest usually like to hang out in numbers of up to about 1.5 million in their herds. Also over there on the right, you'll be seeing more Hartman's Mountain zebras, but there are some baby zebras out there. Now, a group of zebras like we are seeing out here on the savannah today, that is called a dazzle of zebras. Because when they get to their larger herds, their stripes will kind of dazzle along together. And you can't really tell the front end of one zebra from the back end of another. Some more Maasai. And those wildebeest over there on the right.
They're tall.
Now, wildebeest are actually migratory animals, but when they migrate, they're in the shape of the continent of Africa. But over love them. So researchers actually found out that elephants are afraid of bees. Because if bees were to get into their big water in their trunks at any given moment in time, so elephants will actually poke into those trees and they will chew on the bark of that tree. Now coming up here on the left, we're going to find Flamingo Island, which is home to a flamboyance of flamingos. Now a flamboyance is just a group name for flamingos, and these are the greater flamingo. But they are called the greater flamingo only because they are larger than the lesser flamingo, not better. Now when they are hatched, they will be gray color from their diet of shrimp and krill, which does have a substance called beta-carotene in it. And beta-carotene gives flamingos have that really wide mouth on them, and they do use that wide mouth good for grazing on the grass out here in the savannah. Now, white rhinos do get up to about 5,000 pounds, also because they can only see about 5 to 10 feet in front of their face. Five cheetahs, and all 5 of our cheetahs are females. And all 5 of our female cheetahs are sisters. So that does make them cheetah girls, cheetah sisters. Over there on the left, you'll be seeing a male lion. It looks like he's taking a nap up there. Now, I know that that is a male lion because he has a one day, and they will do their hunting at night. And it is usually the females who go out and do the hunting, while the looks like the female lion is also up there today. So a group of lions is called a pride of lions. These antelope we're gonna find on both sides of the truck. These are the water buck. They do get their name because they hang out near the water so much. They drink water a couple times a day, while other antelope species will drink water a couple times a week. Let's get a better look at these lions here. The water buck hang out near the water so much, their skin will actually secrete this oily, naturally stinky substance that will coat their fur, and it does make their fur waterproof as well. Like I said, that's a male and a female lion. That might spot them between the bushes there. Now, warthogs are the largest burrowing mammals in Africa. Out. That way, in case they ever need to evade a predator, they can dart out at a whopping 35 miles an hour, which is very impressive for those little warthogs because they have short, tiny little legs, which is about the equivalent of 2 dozen chicken eggs, and a fully small, which does also make them really cute. And they are also a breed of dairy goat, and farmers will sell that dairy in the form of milk, cheese, and even soap. And if you see that yellow triangular structure out there in front of the warden's post, that's one of those beehive fences I was telling you about. So it does look like the warden is getting it on the dazzle of zebras. We saw a crash of rhinos and a pride of lions. And if you do want to help any of these animals out in your everyday life, you can by reducing, reusing, and recycling as much as humanly possible. But if you do want to help them out here today while you're in the park, you can actually donate to Disney's Conservation Fund at any merchant.
So slow.
Reaches all the way back to Walt Disney himself.
smile. Wave and smile.
It's gonna jump on you.
Oh, why didn't play? Which one? Why didn't community?
Tubbs here is the eldest of our goats, and Lou here is the youngest.
Guys, don't let him lick her nipple, please. It can lead to biting. So you can pet him on his back, but just avoid the mouth area, please. I got you, don't worry. I'll distract it. There you go, you're good one.
Mr. Lou here is the youngest. He's kind of more svelte.
Small versus big. Woo! I'm trying to break the fight. I'm trying to help.
Between that and just the natural digestive.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
do the best.
I am not for eating. Between the age and the natural digestive processes, they just look a little bit.
Okay.
So we'll place this right here. And then once everybody's bored, I'll place it right here.
Enjoyed your visit to Rafiki's Planet Watch. We are now beginning our return trip to the African town of Harambe. For your safety, please remain seated and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Sit all the way back against the bench. And please, be sure to watch your children. The Woods of Harambe.
Sit down.
As you head back out into Disney's Animal Kingdom, we hope for the very journey that led us here.
It's very expensive to operate.
Mom, you make it.
Yeah.
Mom,
Are your shorts out?
También, cuando lo paran.
Pardon my friend, you have to watch your step. Pardon my friend, you have to watch your step.
You made a gap there.
10 minutes after being soaked in the rain, we are ready to go with the ride.
What?